Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome. Feel free to like and share. Like and share. Hello, Amelia. How are you? Chels. Tegan, how are you? Dorothy Jane Rose, how are you? You're hiding here. Fair enough. Danica, how are you? I'm good. Jessie J, how are you? Hello. Nettie, how are you? How am I? I'm all right now. I'm okay now. Earlier today, I could have, I could have. I was different. I was different earlier today. So, but it is what it is. Aurora, how you going? Well, I'd love to tell you all about it, but that's life, isn't it? Yep, I'm a lot better. Yeah, all's okay. Everything's fine. Like I said, nothing I can't solve. You've enrolled to study. Guess what? So have I. I actually, I was on the phone to Uni South Australia, and I got them to send me the email so I can enrol and put forward my RPL for the degree that I've already got. So I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're doing it. I'm glad you're doing it. So yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm actually I'm really glad you're doing it. You should. You should do it. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, so I've got the paperwork on the email and the laptop and the computer and everything to move forward in the Bachelor of Psychology. Nice. I like that. May you have a message. Send me a number and I'll give you a message. I'll say hello. So, but anyway, congratulations. I'm very happy for you that you have enrolled in a certificate for an aged care. I think that you'd be perfect for that. Actually, you're more than perfect for that. You're more than perfect for that. I didn't say send me a number. I said send me your number. Like, it's a joke. Don't even worry about it. It's literally a joke. You asked for a message. Yeah, I'll give you a message. Work hard and be good to your mum. Thank you. So, how about we do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Reply. Okay. Anywho, so I've actually made a bit of a executive decision, a bit of a personal decision. After recent events, okay, after recent events, I have noticed a pattern of behavior. I've noticed a pattern of behavior. What I have noticed in this pattern of behavior is that there are a lot of grumpy men, very insecure men, who, for one reason or another, are projecting their insecurities and directing them towards myself. So, as a way to remove any doubt of my integrity, or any question of my intention, unfortunately, I am going to redirect any questions, any advice that I am asked of about your relationship. Because these poor, sad men, okay, they think that I'm trying to tank their relationship. Let me assure you, men, you don't need my help. You're doing a fucking stellar job of tanking your relationship on your own. Trust me. Because you're a fuckwit. You're an ignorant fuckwit who doesn't pay attention to his missus. You think you know more than her. You think that she doesn't pay attention to what you're doing, and you think you're above her. Big mistake. Eventually, she'll get jack of it, and she'll probably tell you to fuck off. Now, if I was able to intervene, I would tell her to, work really hard at getting you to communicate. But because you're a fucking pussy and don't like facing your problems, and you think that there is no problem, so you stick your fucking head in the sand, or you're that fucking arrogant that you refuse to accept that there is a problem, I'm going to step back so you don't blame me, and you can deal with that shit all by yourself. You can deal with the wrath of a woman who is unheard, unloved, neglected, and I'm fucking good. I don't need that shit. You can deal with that wrath. I am fucking not stupid. I am not stupid. I know. No. You don't let a woman get to that point. I'm sorry, but you fellas, you go swinging your ding dongs around and go, oh no, you fucking can't take my shit. Nah, you sort that shit out yourself. And I'm sorry, ladies. This is for everyone. This is for everybody. I'm sorry, ladies, but yeah, you've got very, very insecure men. And not everyone. Okay? Not all the men are insecure. I know a lot of good guys who are just solid. They fucking know that their wife or their partner or their husbands or, doesn't matter the gender type, doesn't matter. They know that their partner is happy because they are doing their part. But if you doubt it at all, you know you're not doing your part. You know you're not fucking putting in all the effort you could be. So, yeah, I've made that decision. Y'all can fuck off with your relationship stuff because you can blame your husbands for that or your partners, whatever you want to call it. I will no longer be a scapegoat for anyone's bullshit. No longer. I'm done. Today was the last day. Today was it. Today, yeah. Today I let Aries out. I let my inner Aries out. Oh, it felt good. Oof. It felt good to let that inner Aries energy out. I wanted to fucking burn shit up. I wanted to flick some matches and watch the fucking bridge just go and light up. Oh, it felt so good. You know what? The only thing that could have been sweeter than that is if I had the motherfucker in front of me. That's the only thing that could have been sweeter than that. Yeah, that felt good. So anyway, you want all fluff and love and, oh, does he love me? If you're asking the question, the answer's probably no. The answer's probably no. All right? If you're questioning, does he love me? Don't fucking question it. Just go, I'm done questioning it, cunt. If I have to ask, does he love me? Really? You have to ask? You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, Chels, your marshmallows would have turned into fucking dust. That's how fucking hot it was, mate. That's how hot it was. I was done. I lit it up. I lit it up. You could have seen that shit from fucking Google Earth. You could have seen it from Google Earth. I was that fucking fired up. I was so over it. I'm so over the fucking allegations. I'm so over the fucking insecure boys. Insecure boys. I'm so over it. If you guys are watching, I don't want your fucking wives. I don't want your women. I don't want your husbands. I don't fucking care. I don't care. I come on here to help people move on. I come on here to help people connect with someone that they've lost. I come on here to give guidance for people, to give them direction, to help them and understand that they're not lost, that they're not unloved, that they're in a safe place, that they can be themselves. And all you're thinking about is, I wonder what he's doing that for. Because you're a fucking loser. That's why you're asking that. If you can't see that your wife or your husband or your partner spends more time on social media because she's not getting attention from you, then you're a fucking retard. If you can't see that, charter boat? What charter boat? Wake up, fellas. Wake up. They're on social media because there's nothing better to do. I mean, there is something better to do, but he's too busy fucking drinking a beer and watching some stupid game show or fucking Home and Away or something, or, you know, out at the pub with his mates when he should be at home so she could have something better to do. Fellas, you've got a tiger, you've got a lioness waiting at home for you. Jesus. Go and let her fucking out of the cage. Let your tiger off the fucking chain. She wants to tear you apart. She's a fucking sexual goddess, mate. Fuck that. I know what I'd be fucking doing. Oh, what's that, babe? What? You're wearing a corset with high heels and nothing else? What? Oh, yep, fellas, I've got to go. See you later. Done. I'll be there. I'll get a police escort. I'll be there. Don't worry. Yeah. Ladies, honestly, if your bloke ain't doing that shit, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. If you say, I'm wearing a corset, I'm wearing some heels, I'm primed, I'm ready, and he doesn't say, I'll be there double time, and he doesn't tell the boys, fellas, I'm out, I've got to go. She is ready. She is fucking burning, ready, hot to go. I'm out. They should be escorting you. The gauntlet. bedtime. Bye.
Can you make sure he's off gaming and like
Who's he?
Connor? Riley's off, but this one.
Are they going to school tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right. All right. They are full of jealousy. They are full of jealousy. So anyway, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Yeah, just so you know, I want you to understand that that little rant of mine, okay, that was after a recent event today, okay, but it's been happening, like, you know, it's been happening progressively over a period of time, and it's because you know, you like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, but for some reason there are people out there who are insecure about themselves. Look, whether it's because they are overweight, or they have a learning disability, or, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't. You know what I mean? I actually don't know what it is, but there's going to be something. Like maybe they've got a small, and they feel insecure about it. I don't know. I'm being, yeah, or they're punching. Like they could be, in their mind, they could be punching above their weight. You know, like, look, to be fair, Chels, to say that somebody's punching above their weight, it's harsh. You know what I mean? It's harsh. Like, but I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Like, I think everybody's like, I think everybody has got an opportunity to be with someone who, you know, there could be a guy who's just an average looking fella, but he could be extremely well endowed, and he could be highly intelligent, and that compensates for the not so symmetrical appearances, and, you know, that Prince Charming look, or that rugged, you know. And then you could have someone who is like fireman body, chiseled, you know, jawline is immaculate, and he could be like, oh, that's so cool, man, you know, I fucking love that, yeah. You know what I mean? He could be average, and he could just be average, sort of like in the bedroom, you know, and but the looks sort of like, oh yeah, he looks good, you know, I can handle that, you know. It's just what you're willing to accept, you know. It's just what you're willing to accept. Hey Bella, how are you, darling? Congratulations on your infusion. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it sounds really good. So yeah, I'm just, it's because of the last straw was today. Okay, so if anybody is feeling like it's about them, okay, if you're feeling targeted, I promise you, I'm not targeting you. I'm not calling you out. That's not what this is. I'm literally being very, very serious. Oh, good for you, mate. Good for you. Yeah, it was just something that happened today, and it made me wild. Like, I have not been so fucking fiery in a long time. And I think what I notice is, because I see the pattern that people use me as their scapegoat. They're projecting their shit, and like redirecting the focus onto me, because I'm trying to help someone navigate through their problems, their relationship problems, or whatever it is. And yeah, I'd love to meet a man to love and care for. Looks are an extra, not important, maybe a big. Are you joking though, Michelle? Are ya? I mean, you know, kind of helps. It kind of helps. Just saying. I mean, you want to make sure that he knows how to use it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the old saying is, it's not the size of the wave, it's the motion of the ocean. But fuck, I tell you what, I mean, a big wave is fun to ride if you know what you're doing. A big wave is fun to ride if you know what you're doing. So, anyway, let's pull a couple of cards. Let's pull a couple of cards. Hey, see what we got here. Okay, there we go. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. You're calling it early. Ace of Cups. Very, very, very close. It's like you're psychic or something. All right. Very close. So what we are starting off with is we have this Two of Cups energy here. You can see the Two of Cups energy. All right. What I'm feeling from this Two of Cups is what I'm feeling from this Two of Cups is that there is there is a connection here. There is a connection here. The connection is colorful. The connection is bright. The connection is fluid. The connection's fluid. It is definitely a soul connection. All right, it's a soul connection, and it's genuine. This is real. This one is real, beyond a doubt. It's beyond a matter of a doubt. Like, I can't put it any other way. This connection is the purest and strongest connection. All right, if you have a look, it is fluid, it is colorful, it is beautiful, it is strong. Okay, and it shows when they connect. Okay, the connection, the bond, that energy, it shows when they connect. When these two are together, that's when the magic happens. When they are free and they are together, that's when the magic happens. Here you've got the Emperor. Here you've got the Emperor sitting on his own. Okay, the Emperor is sitting on his own. Why is he sitting on his own? Because he's waiting. The Emperor's just waiting. He's waiting for something to happen. I don't know what he's waiting for, but he's waiting for something to happen. He's waiting. He's got a chess piece. Okay, it's like he's waiting for the next move. I feel like he's waiting for the Queen to make the next move, because the Emperor is the king. And I feel like he's waiting for the Queen to make the next move. If you can see here, look, I've never really taken notice of this, but right there, you've got the Queen, all right? The Emperor is waiting for the Queen. He's holding on. He's holding on. He's just holding on to the Queen. He's waiting for her to take her place. He's waiting for her to reclaim her place. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting from this. That's what I'm feeling from this, is that he's holding on to the Queen. He's holding her spot for her. He's waiting for her to step up. There's someone in the background. There's someone in the background that has like horns, it almost looks like negative, like dark devil horns. Not devil, I don't like the word devil, but it gives me a bad vibe. There's someone in the background there. There's someone in the background who is watching over. It's like someone's watching over the top, but in the background. they're spying. It's like they're spying. Someone that has these negative intentions, dark intentions, devilish intentions. They're watching in the background, and the Emperor just doesn't give a fuck. The Emperor doesn't give a fuck. He's like, whatever. I don't give a shit. Watch. I know you're there. I don't give a shit. Just fuck off. And he's just going to wait. He's going to wait. He's patient, because the Emperor, he's the shit. The Emperor is the shit. Everybody wants to be the Emperor, but not everybody can be the Emperor. What we have is a lot of rest. Okay, the Emperor is waiting. Okay, but what's happening is that it's a time of rest. Someone's heart is hurting. Okay, as you can see, that somebody's heart is hurting. Their heart is hurting, so they're actually resting. They're in some sort of emotional and mental pain. I feel like that what I'm seeing here is it's like they're regrouping. They're regrouping. They're nesting. They're just waiting. They're resting. The moment will come for them where they will be able to fly away from that nest. I feel like this nest is more of it's holding them captive. I feel like this nest is it's more holding them captive than anything. But they're waiting, okay? They're waiting. They're just having a bit of a rest. They're sleeping on it. They're meditating on it. I feel like they're just waiting for that moment. I don't know if it's me, but all relates. Well, that's good. That's the point. That's the point, Michelle. If it relates, then take it. All right. If it all resonates with you, then it's meant for you as well. All right. But you just need to have a rest, and you need to just regroup, okay? And you need to mend your heart. That's what this is about. You need to mend your heart. You need to mend your soul. You need to mend your mind, okay? And your body. It needs time to rejuvenate. You need to rejuvenate. But eventually, you're going to need to break away from this nest, this nest that's holding you. You need to break away from it, yeah? How do I get a reading? You can, you mean on here, or do you mean like a proper reading? If you want a proper reading from me, by all means, go to the website, taradaddy.com.au, and have a look at what we have in there. There's a lot of different options. There's short ones. There's like 15-minute readings in there. They're more of like a three card pull. They're private, and no one will hear what's said in there because it's done via Zoom. If you want half an hour or an hour, same sort of thing, done via Zoom. Obviously the prices are different, but yeah, it's all private. No one hears it. It's all up to you. Can you have a card pull? That's a bit rude. I didn't think cards don't have opposable thumbs, Arlene. Cards can't pull. They don't have opposable thumbs. Hey, Kathy, how are you, sweetheart? What's going on? Jasper, I'm using my YouTube account now. It's easier for me to work. No worries. All good. I love that. Oh, it's Bella. Fuck, Bella. What are you doing? You're confusing me. Anyway, that's the collective reading, guys. Feel free to go over that again when this live is over. If you want to have a look at it, to see if it resonated with you, by all means do that again. But yeah, that's the collective. So this is about okay. Look, in short, this is about a twin flame. I'm saying this for you guys, okay? Soulmate connection, high energetic bond. It's a high energy, high spiritual connection. Okay, it's a higher level, super bond, like super strong bond. Like I'm talking like many lifetimes. Okay, it's pure. It's probably one of the strongest that you'll see. All right, this is your person. You have this bond. You know who they are. You actually already know. You've met them. You guys have look at this. You have held hands before. You have actually been friends. You held hands. You know each other. in many lives, and this one, you already know who you are. You're emperor, or they are emperor. Whoever is the masculine energy, they're sitting and they're waiting. They're just waiting for you. They're holding your chess piece. They're holding your chess piece. This is the emperor holding onto the queen chess piece, waiting for the queen to turn up. Yeah? But you're mending your heart. You're mending your heart. Okay? You love the emperor. Whoever you are, whoever is in here, doesn't matter. If you love your emperor, if you love your masculine, tell them. Just tell them. Just say, listen, I do love you. You know, if you love them beyond any way to express it, just let them know. Just say, just give me some time. All right? I'm just healing. Let them know that you love them. Because men, like the average guy, mate, they do head miles. They like, does she love me? You know, she doesn't communicate with me, or she doesn't show it. You know, she's not really showing it much. She's been pretty distant. You know, so and that kind of like, I mean, put yourself in their shoes. If he didn't communicate with you, what do you think? You're gonna go, oh, does he love me? You know. So that's what I'm saying. That's how I'd do it. You know what I mean? Just tell them. Just tell your person. Just tell your emperor that you love them. It might save a lot of heartache, a lot of drama. Up to you. I think it's a pretty simple solution, you know, to a potentially catastrophic problem. Or you can be like Rebecca and go, nah, fuck them. Okay, let me know how that works out for you. Okay. Jokes, Rebecca. Okay. General reading. All right. Well, guys, I'm actually looking for the donation based readings. Okay. If you and this is, you know, I do spirit led ones for free. If you are looking for a quick sample of what I do for readings, by all means, you can go to the website and you can donate via PayPal. Entirely up to you, really. You can be patient and hope that I do pick you, or that the spirit-led message is for you, or you can, yeah, get yourself a short reading. It gives you an idea of what you're going to get. Entirely up to you. Why, how you going? So here's a little bit about me. I'm complex. I'm a complex individual. Actually, there's a word that I was described with a word that I was described with. I kind of like it. It kind of grew on me. I was described by someone who I care about a lot. I was described as an enigma. Strange word, that one. I love the word, actually. I was described as an enigma. And I actually thought about it today when I was talking to someone, and I said, I am an enigma, actually. I'm an enigma. I'm a puzzle. And I'm one of those strange puzzles or enigmas that can change. I morph. When you think you know me, when you think you've got me sussed, you actually don't, because I always change it up. That's just how I've always been in my entire life. I never stay exactly the same. I always change. Yeah, interesting. I actually used that word. That's, like I said, someone called me an enigma, and it kind of stuck. It's kind of stuck with me. I kind of like it. You're an enigma. You're an enigma. Enigma Ramsey. Well, that you've known me a long time. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that person knows a thing or two. But they still can't figure me out, can they? They still can't figure me out. So, where was I going with that? Oh, that's right. Okay, so what you will discover about me is that I will always try and communicate with someone. I'll always try and communicate. But sometimes my communication methods are unorthodox, very unorthodox. I can communicate with you in ways, love you too. First time watching from New Zealand, may I have a card? Absolutely, you may have a card, but just in a moment. All right, in a moment. If anybody wants to be on a list, like I said, I'm taking donations on PayPal. All right, I'm taking donations on PayPal. I will turn this second phone on, my secret bat phone. Very few people know that bat phone. If you do, if you are someone who does know that fucking phone number, which I highly doubt that there would. I mean, I know I've sent it to 2 people by accident because I forgot that I was on a different phone. But if you do know that phone number and you were given that phone number, save it. Don't fucking save my name on it. Don't save my name on it. Okay? It's an emergency phone. It's literally an emergency phone. It's if you need someone to fucking fuck shit up. If you need someone to fuck shit up, don't save my name. Put an alias. All right? Put in fucking SOS. I don't give a shit. Put in SOS. Put in the Smith family. I don't care. Put in Team America World Police. I don't care. Figure it out. All right? Anyway, what was I saying? See? I lost my train of thought. I don't even know what I was saying. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Communication. Do you guys know what ciphers are? Do you know what cryptographs and ciphers are? What's the number? Good try. Good try. Not today. Do you know what a cipher is? And do you know what cryptography is? I'll just put your name as Gordon. I like it. Hey, what's going on, Faith? Yeah, exactly. It's coding. 100%. It's coding. Funny story. So I actually did a code recently. All right. I did a code recently. I know coding. I've known coding since I was a kid. I figured out the Fibonacci sequence like before I was even 10 years old. I reckon I would have been, I don't know, 6, maybe 8. Yeah. I was 6 or 8 years old and I figured out the Fibonacci sequence. You know the one I'm talking about. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. That one. Really easy. And if you actually draw the Fibonacci sequence, it looks like an ammonite shell, like that. Yeah. So I did a code. Now, did anybody see that last post that I had on Instagram recently? Did anyone see it? The pink one with it looked, when you read it, it looked like the Minions. It looked like Minions were singing. Ba 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 ba. It looked like Minions were singing. Did anyone see that? Did anyone see that post with the A's and the B's? It looked like someone's report card. Did anyone figure it out? So what I'm going to say is, if you guys saw that, you had an opportunity. You had an opportunity to be a part of my world. Yeah, so that was the bottom of it. If you know, you know. But a lot of people, actually, there is not one person who figured it out over that 24-hour period. Not one. And I'm not saying that I'm better than anyone. It's not that at all. What I'm saying is that it missed its desired target. I met you at Brisbane MBS and you were so kind, giving your time to chat with me and giving me advice as a beginner. Oh, that's so cool. I'm actually really glad. I'm really glad, Teresa. I hope that whatever it was that I did, I hope that whatever it was that I did was helpful. Oh, James. How are you, James? You good? So good to see you, man. So good to see you. I hope that you enjoyed the chat today. It was good. It was good. I'm glad. All right. You know what? Let's have a little bit of fun. Oopsie. Okay, what is going on here? Who is this for? Oh, someone's got some transformation going on. We have some transformation. Oof, okay. Someone's got some transformation happening. They're about to change. They're on the verge of change. Change, transformation, growth. But also saw you as a guest with Harry T. Did you? Where did you see me? What, not live? Yes, I do see someone is evolving. Okay, so all right, I'll speak of this. Okay, I'll speak about this. What I'm getting is that there is the end of a phase, the end of a cycle, end of a phase. Okay, I feel like on PTV Harry Show. Oh yeah. You'll see me on Foxtel soon. All right, the end of a situation. It's a spiritual transformation. Someone's going to start realizing they are a little bit stronger, a little bit more than what they originally thought. All right. Someone's going to realize this really soon. Because what you're realizing is that you're coming into your own. You're forming new bonds, new partnerships, contracts, alliances. You're continuing to move forward. Even though you may feel as though you're stuck where you are, you're actually moving forward. Whether it's physically or whether it's energetically, okay, like spiritually, you're moving forward. But what you're not recognizing, okay, what you're not recognizing is you need to release that which no longer serves you. You need to release that which no longer serves you. All right? Anything that is holding you back, you need to let it go. If you are struggling with that, speak to the universe, speak to spirit, speak to God, whatever it is that you choose to believe in. Okay? Whatever it is that you choose to believe in, that's up to you. I don't care. But ask for some help. Okay? Ask for some help. And they'll help you. Opayemi Jenfa, you're asking Jessie J to add you for a reading. As in, like, are you going to read Jessie J? Are you going to read Jessie? Jessie, you should probably add them. You're going to get a free reading from them. Do you think you need one? I think you should do it, Jessie. Maybe they're going to tell you, like, maybe they're going to tell you your future. Oh, I know. They don't realize who Jessie is. I know who Jessie is. I know who JJ is. You all know who JJ is. Well, most of you should. Adam, Jessie. Adam. Adam. There we go. Don't come into my live and do that shit. You can fuck right off. Bye. Ciao. You can't read yourself, but you can read others. You know, the funny thing about that, Melanie, is that's not uncommon. Was Jessie with me at MBS? Yes, she was. At both of them. She was there with me at both of them. We had so much fun. Like, a lot of good times. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It was cool. I spoke to you. When did I speak to you? Oh, you mean through the cards? You mean the cards were talking to you? You resonated with that? You felt that just hit you? I've recently started working with cards and connecting with my guides, and it's been spinning me out a bit. Yeah, that happens. Do you ever feel like the food? What? Do you ever feel like the food? I missed that. No, I don't ever feel like the food is chewing me. No, I don't ever feel like it. Yes, I need to let go. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Kaya, it is important. It is important that you speak to your angels or your guides or your spirit or whatever it is that you are comfortable saying that to. You ask them, just tell them, just command them, release whatever negative or whatever, release whatever no longer serves my highest good. Release it from me. Let it, just move it on. I no longer need whatever does not serve my highest good, and allow in what does. Allow it in. Bring to me what is going to serve my highest good. Okay, and it will do that for you. It will do it. Yeah. What sort of question is that? Seriously. What sort of question is that? Is this transformation going to be a good one? Come on, man. Come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right. I'm picking up on someone. Yes, I so believe in higher good. Last year, I started asking to the universe, to my highest belief, and even those family in spirit. In spirit. Miracles happen when you least expect, for sure. 100%, man. 100%. What else are you streaming on Ramsey? You're an egg, bro. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Right now, I have had a lot of opportunities and blessings come my way this week. I have to tell you, it's crazy. Well, when I jump off, we're gonna have a phone call. All good. If I haven't told you, those of you who know me, it's Tara _Daddy, I think, James. Tara _Daddy. I think it's RAM. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. You'll see. It'll be, if you type in Tara _Daddy, you'll see there'll be a couple of names that'll come up, and you'll see one with my photo. All right. I love you guys. All right, I do. I love you guys. I don't want you to think that I don't. I mean, if you do, you do, and you know, I can't make you think anything else. But I do. I love you guys. You're a beautiful bunch of people, and I'm gonna hold the queen piece. I'm gonna hold the queen chess piece. As frustrating as it is. I'll hold it. I'm good. I'm good. Tired, but I'm good. All right. So what I saw was I saw an older male. All right. I saw an older male, and I'll show you what the older male was doing. Okay. I don't know if I've got anything to show you, but I'll try. I'll do my best. All right. Actually, all right. I'll use this. I'll use this. All right. It's just a lid. Okay. So what I saw was a lid or a piece of cardboard like this. Okay. Like that. There was a piece of string in one side and a piece of string in the other. And on the front was just a cage. All right. It was just a cage. This is symbolism, by the way. This may not have actually been the exact object, but they're showing me something that an old man did for somebody whoever it is in here is connected to. All right. A cage, and on the other side was a cardinal. It was a red bird, not a yellow bird, not a blue bird. It was a fucking red bird. And I'm pretty sure it was a cardinal. Hi, Tina Stone. Just stumbled across my page. You're more than welcome to hang out here. Okay. I'm not sure what you're interested in, but a bird on the other side, Janie. Absolutely. So on one side, there was a cage, it was empty. And on the other side, it was a cardinal, a red bird. And when you spin like that really quickly, okay, when you spin like that really quickly, wait, can you pick up on people through the live stream? Yes, James, I can. Yes, I can. That's pretty much like how I figured it all out. When you spin it like that, it's an illusion. All right, it's an illusion. Now, does anybody actually remember? Their grandfather doing that? You've seen it in old movies and the twist, the string. Yeah. I've seen it as well. My old man did it, but this is not my old man. I know this is not my old man. Okay, this is somebody else's grandfather or father, not mine, because he never did it with a cardinal. He did it with something else. It wasn't a cardinal. This is specifically a cardinal. No. No one's ever done it with a cardinal for me. It's always been something else. And I'm not going to mention what it is because I like to keep that close. New to your live, curious how this works. Well, Michelle, just sit back and watch and you'll see how it all works because I'm in the middle of it right now. You'll actually see. Is a cardinal like a small red feathered bird with black tail and beak? Something like that. Yes. You could say that. You could say that. All right. I'm in the middle of something right now, James. I'm actually in the middle of a reading right now. So I'm trying to figure out who it is that owns this memory. This is a memory. All right. This is literally a memory. Hello, Lisa Bailey. I used to know Lisa Bailey. I used to go to school with her. She was lovely. Yeah. Been a long time since I've seen her though. I don't know what her married name is now, but she used to be Lisa Bailey Campbell, something like that. Went to school together. Nice girl. Watching from England. Cool. That's awesome. With a white eye circle around the eye. I don't know if it had a white eye, white circle. Where did you go to school? Tari. I went to Tari. It's probably not the same person because you would know. You literally saw me about 3 years ago if it was you. My grandfather used to do it and he just passed last year. Just unveiled him last. Okay. All right. Did your grandfather? Would you like me to call you Rangi? Is your name Rangi? Because I don't want to call you Rangi because that's really, I feel like I've got to honour the rolling of the R. Rangi. Is your name Rangi? Okay, Rangi. Did your grandfather? Did he wear glasses? Okay. That used to appear as though they had tint, like they were what do they call it? Like in the sunlight they would go dark, and in the closed off area they would go back to clear. But his glasses looked like they were tinted. They had a bit of a darker sort of. Do you know what I mean? Transition. That's it. They're transition fluid. They were transitional glasses. Thank you. Okay, they were transitional. Did your grandfather have transitional glasses? Because these look like they've got a tint over them, they're slightly darker. Awesome. Okay. All right. I think we might be onto something here. I think we might have found our person. I just want to keep going. All right. I just want to keep going with this. Don't give too much away. Like he drove buses. Now I know he drove buses. All right. Shh. Don't give too much away. All right. You finally got family that live in Taree. Oh, that's so cool. Well, I don't live there anymore, but I used to. I used to live there. I actually went to Chatham High School. Long time ago. Gosh, long time ago. Okay, well, you know what? Let's wait and see who. Let's wait and see who. He might come through. I like that. All right, let's. Yes, Lorraine, we can see your comments. Don't worry. Okay, Rangi, when your grandfather was doing that thing with the bird in the the red bird in the cage, do you have my brother lived in Wingham, owned the tyre and exhaust centre? No way. No way. That's incredible. Well, I actually used to know a person who had your exact first and second name. Her name was Lisa Bailey. Rangi, if your memory of that is really good, do you remember when your grandfather was doing that thing with the bird in the cardinal in the cage? Do you remember having a fork in your hand and you actually tried to stab the bird in the cage like that? Do you remember doing that? Rolo, yum, love that. I'm pretty sure I saw that. I'm pretty sure I saw that, Rangi. I saw some kid. I saw a kid with a fork, like a like something you eat with a fork, and he was trying to stab the bird when the grandfather was doing that with the twisting of the cage. You do, yeah, you do. Oh my god, oh my god. There you go. You saw it here first, ladies and gentlemen. You saw it here first, right? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. The bird started it. Absolutely. There you go, Grandpa. There you go. Hey, Alcoro is happy that you remember this. Yeah. Rangi, who is the name that starts with G? Was it your grandfather or was it your grandmother? I thought I heard it could be a J, but I thought it was a G. Like, and I'm leaning towards your grandmother, as though he used to call her the G name, but not grandma. It's like Genevieve or Janine or something like that. There was a name, and I'm pretty sure it starts with G or J, because I thought I heard him say the J sound. I know, right? The fork, man. I can see the kid trying to stab the bird with the fork. It was so cool. He literally showed me, because that's the only thing that like separates everything. 4. James, 4. What, 4 or 47? 47? Yeah. Was it 47? I saw 4. Oh, well. $17. Oh, well, there you go. I was close. I got the 7 right. I'm not sure 4 is your number. Oh, that's so cool. I'm not sure where Rangi is, but hi. Wherever you are, Rangi, just so you know, your grandfather was watching. Okay. I'm just going to see if there's anything else. No, you're okay. It's all good. But the G, I'm not sure about the G. All right. I heard a G name, like a J sound. All right. Like, do you know what I mean, Rangi? Great grandfather. I'm not sure, but I definitely saw the J, like I heard it. Also, too, on both sides of my family had both G sound names. Oh, that's incredible. That's incredible. I thought I heard the G sound. I definitely thought I heard the G sound. Right. Who had the Christmas tree? Okay, someone had the Christmas tree, and it was a very humble, like little Christmas tree. It wasn't a big tree. It was a humble tree. All right. And it used to be up against the wall. All right. It used to be up against the wall. I want you to picture this. And that wall, when you were with your right shoulder facing the wall, you were looking out a window. Okay. And next to the wall was the tree, and just basically under the window was the TV. And it was an old TV. It wasn't one of these fancy new modern ones. It was an older TV, right? It wasn't a flat screen. It was a projector TV. It actually had a tube at the back. Do you remember that? And I'm seeing wallpaper. Okay, I'm not seeing painted walls. I'm seeing wallpaper. This felt like an older home. It almost felt like an apartment. It felt like an older home. It feels like an apartment, okay? But it might not be an apartment, but it just feels like that. You know, it was an older home. It had wallpaper. And yeah, and it was a smaller tree. It was a humble tree. You know, it wasn't big and flash. And did you receive a football? Did you get a football? I can't quite tell. Was it an NFL ball, like a gridiron ball? Did you receive an NFL ball, or a ball that was brown? It was either a brown ball or an NFL ball. That's what I'm seeing. A brown ball or NFL, like, you know, American football. Yeah. You had an NFL ball, because I saw something that was wrapped in the Christmas paper, and it was either a brown ball or an NFL ball. It was an NFL ball. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be here all week. I'll be here all week. What message would you like to give to Rangi, Koro? Is there anything that you would like to say whilst we are so tapped in right now? I think that Rangi would like to hear from you. Rangi, just so you know, Koro says to you, eat your bloody vegetables. What's Koro talking about? Eat your bloody vegetables. Are you having an unhealthy diet at the moment, or did you used to not eat vegetables as a kid? I feel like that's maybe something that you used to be like as a kid. I don't know about now, but I feel like when you were a kid, you didn't eat your vegetables. Because Koro's saying, I've been saying that all week, carrots in the stomach. That's so cool. That is so cool. I love that for you. I love that for you. Yeah, he's watching you too. He's watching you. Is there anything else that you would like to say before I finish up, Koro? Rangi, do you have a daughter? Do you have a daughter? Yes, I am, Michelle. Yes, I am. Yeah, do you have a daughter, Rangi? Oops. Hang on. Who did I just block? No, but I have raised a girl sibling. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Melanie. Fuck. I've got to undo that. Shit. See, this is what happens when the comments go so fast. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is killing me. I'm trying to get this. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Melanie. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. All right. Give me a second. I'm just going to try and unblock Melanie because that was an absolute accident. How do I do that actually? In here. Dear oh dear. Settings, privacy. Here we go. Settings, privacy. Privacy shortcuts, settings, privacy shortcuts. Where's blocked people? I want to unblock. How do you unblock someone? How do you unblock someone? Settings. How do you unblock someone? I don't even know how to unblock them. Oh, here we go. Blocking. Where is she? Where is she? What was her name? Melanie? I can't find her. Oh, unless it's in the other. Yeah, I know where it is. Oh my goodness. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. 1 second, Melanie. Just hang on. Just hang on. I'm coming. Oh, really? Well, it was an accident. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry, Melanie. Oh, here we go. Unblock. Oof. Oh, Melanie, I'm so sorry, honey. I didn't mean to block you. If you're here watching, I didn't mean to block you. I went to block some other profile, but your name flicked up just as I pressed it. All right, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. I went to block. You would have seen it. They keep asking people, "Oh, add me. I'll give you a read." So I went to block them, and your name popped straight up like someone added a message. So I'm so sorry. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, okay. Anyway, anything more, that would be really good. Because, Rangi is actually a little bit excited to hear from you, Koro. Is there? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. There is Rangi, there's a female. I don't know how to. I don't know how to, Janie. I don't know how to do it. I actually don't know how to do it. I'll have to do it after. There's a female who's upset, Rangi. There is a female who is upset. She has a similar appearance to Dora the Explorer. Okay? I want you to think, Rangi. There is a female around that lives that she's alive. She's alive. She's living. She is a bit like Dora the Explorer. She has a similar appearance. Hey Joy, how are you? Yeah, Dora, Dora. She looks like she's upset. Someone who looks like Dora the Explorer, Rangi, it looks upset. She's crying. We called this sibling Dora. Are you kidding? No way. There you go. She's upset. All right. There's something wrong with her. She's emotional. All right. She's emotional. I think I don't know whether you are able to contact this sibling and reach out. Okay. I feel like, well, is there anything that you want to add to that? Do you know why she's sad, Koro? Are you able to tell me why she's sad? A cat. Did your sibling, did she have a cat? Did your sibling, did she have a cat? Like an actual cat? Did something happen to the cat? Did she lose it, or did it get taken away, or did it pass away? All I saw was a cat. What? I'll try again. I'll ask. I mean, you let me know. But what anything? Well, hi Andrea. How are you? Thanks for showing up. Thanks for share, guys. Share and like and share if you can. That'd be really great. Like and share. All right, like and share. That's how this works. Like and share. That'll be really great if you can like and share. Is there any messages for you? Oh, there's messages for everybody here. There's messages for everybody here, but it's 11 p.m. She had a dog. Okay, all right. She lost. Is she upset because she lost the animal? There's another reason why she's upset, Rangi. There's another reason why she's upset. There's something to do with a male, some sort of person, a male. I think so. I put. Oh, wow, what was that? I put it down. I think so. I put it down because I couldn't afford to save him. She's upset. Literally 3 weeks ago. Oh my god. Oh my god. There is another. There is a man. Yep. Okay. All right. So there's a man. Okay. I feel like this man is walking away from her. I don't know exactly who this man is, but I do feel like this man is walking away from her. Yeah. She's upset because of a man. All right. She's upset because of an animal that she lost. But I do. Oh, it's your dad. Your dad walked away. Oh my goodness. This poor girl. This poor. This poor girl. Oh my God. He's a deadbeat dad. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's the message. You need to contact your sister. She is upset. She's like not just upset. She is really, she's feeling quite flat. She's feeling very flat. Her emotions, I think they're getting the better of her. I really feel like you need to contact your sister, even if you can visit her. Up to you. But I think a phone call would really get that ball rolling for her, and I think it would perk her up just to hear her brother's voice, you know. Yeah, I think that's why he's come to you. I think that's why he's come to you, Rangi, because you're the oldest. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why he said this. I'm going to tell you exactly what he just said, Rangi, before I finish. All right, this is the last. This is the last message I need to give you. All right. He said, so you know how we were talking about yes, you know, because you're the oldest. All right. He said yes, yes, because because he's my goose man. He's my goose man. I think I know what it means because of what he showed me. I think I know what it means, but he said, yes, he's my goose man. Is that a reference to Top Gun? Did he call you his goose man as a reference to Top Gun? Did you used to reference each other as like he was the Maverick and you were his goose man? Like you were his right hand man? Like you were. Is that what he was talking about? I literally feel like that's what he was. That's what it was about. But I don't know. This is a thing that only you know. But he said, yeah, because he's my goose man. So I don't know. And whoever in here who's got the pain that's in between their shoulder blades, can you take some like painkillers or something, or get a massage? Because it's fucking killing me. It's at the base of my neck, in between my shoulder blades. So whoever that is, can you go and massage it out, or take some sort of painkiller? Because it fucking hurts. Yeah, I was the star grandchild in all forms, not being big-headed, but yeah, just. I was the star grandchild in all forms, not being big-headed, but just due to pressure, I worked in palliative care and watched them all until their last breaths. That's incredible. I just want you to know that. All right. I want you to know that. That's incredible, Rangi. All right. You are an amazing human being. And I think it's because you do have those broad shoulders that you are able to manage this. If you understand what I mean by that, like I think that what Koro is trying to say is that you're the go-to. You're the one you're the strong one. You're the one that is going to know how to manage this. Okay, that's my message from Koro to you. Thank you very much for allowing me to read you, and thank you, Koro, for bringing the message to Rangi. I think that has definitely helped. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're incredible. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'll always try and hold space for people. Absolutely. It was my pleasure. So anyway, there you go, guys. If anybody wants to, receive a full reading, go to the website taradaddy.com.au. That's the website. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, the link is in my bio. It's in the link tree. Yeah, good. I love that because mine are gone too. Just saying. Oh, hey Nettie, how are ya? Viola. I used to know a Viola. Oof, Viola. Oh wow, Viola. That was like 20 years ago. Yeah, 20, maybe 21, 22 years ago. Yeah. She actually used to work with my missus, okay, or my kid's mum. Like we're still married, I suppose. Yeah, technically we're still married. All right, in Sydney. Yeah, long time ago. Long time ago. Yeah, long time ago. I'm not in Sydney now, but yeah, like over 20 years ago. So anyway, moving on. Partnerships. Show a smile or a peace sign. There you go. Yeah. It's a strange thing to ask. DM me. Oh my God. Where are you? Oops. There you are. I love it. So we have. I keep seeing a pizza shop. Like it's a pizza, but it's in a shop. I don't know what it is, but it's like someone used to work or own a pizza shop. J. What's J? Thanks, G. Okay. All good. Someone used to work or own a pizza shop. My brother owns a pizza shop. Okay. All right. Let me see what this is. Let me see what this is. Viola, is your, so I don't know what this is about. I feel like this is about a partnership. They're looking to sell. Is someone looking to sell the business? I don't know whether it's who this is for, because there's a couple of people in here. Okay. But I feel like someone used to own a business. Oh shit. All right. Okay. All right. This might be a little bit of a hint. Whoever this is, whether it's the brother or the father or whoever, who had the pain in their right lower left leg. Their right lower leg. Who had that sharp pain? My dad used to own a pizza shop and a pool hall, and we are looking to sell it after his passing. I feel like someone had a pain or a leg issue. It was the bottom of their right leg, around the calf. I feel like there was a clot or a wound or some sort of a clot or a stroke or DVT or something like that. It's the right leg, and there's a pain down the bottom of the right leg. It's in the calf muscle. It must be this. I'm telling you now, it has to be this. This is like, without a doubt, my dad walked with a slight limp in his later years from a blood clot and a surgery. Was it in his bottom right leg? Because this feels like a clot. Okay, this feels like it was very, very localized, very centralized, localized to the calf muscle in the right leg. It has to be the right leg. It feels like there was a clot of some kind. I'm feeling a sharp pain, and I know it's not me. I've got really good blood flow. I know I'm fine. Yes, he had surgery from his bottom of his calf up to his groin. Okay, I have a feeling that this could be him. I'm going to keep going because Viola is able to resonate with this as well. So I'm going to keep going and see if there's anything else that is coming up. Okay, she had a blood clot and they had to put some type of... She? Who's she? Who's she? She... Oh, he. You mean he. Yeah, cool. Okay. A clot in the vein to prevent this from happening. Okay. All right. Gotcha. I understand. Hey. Yeah, all good. So let me... Okay. Kathy or Viola. I'm getting an image of a vehicle, okay, but I'm getting an image from the inside of the vehicle. All right, inside this vehicle on the driver's side. All right, inside this vehicle on the driver's side, the steering wheel had a very distinct feature on the steering wheel. All right, there is something it stands out on the steering wheel. James, you're such an egg. No, there's something that's on the steering wheel, which it's unique. It's unique. All right. Ask your sister-in-law. But there was a white steering wheel cover, and it looked leather. All right. There was a white steering wheel cover, and it looked like a leather one. I'm not sure if you'll be able to remember, but if you can, all right, on one of whoever this is for, there was a white steering wheel cover, and it was leather, or like a fake leather, but it looked like leather. This will be the last reading because I'm actually getting a little bit tired. I'm not sure who this is going to resonate with, whether it's Kathy or Viola or whoever else. But does the name, like, is it Rob or Rod, like Robert or Rodney or something like that? Was that something, Rod or Rob or Rod? Something, I don't know. I can't quite. I thought I'm fairly sure it was an R name. I'm fairly sure that the name began with R. I feel like it was Rob, because I thought I saw Bob follow after, but I can't be certain. Rob is his father-in-law. Okay. This is going to be very directly related to the person who passed. The name is not going to be like a distant friend. It's going to be like, as you see, the father-in-law. It's someone really close. If it's not them, so it's either Rod or Rob. I'm fairly sure I saw that Rob was my dad's name. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Was your dad's father's name? All right. So it can still be both. It can actually still be, like, at the moment, both of you both actually running very similar parallels in life. You're both running very, very similar parallels in life. So this is this is quite crazy. What else do you have? Ace of Spades. Why are you showing Ace of Spades? Ace of Spades. Kathy and Viola. Ace of Spades. All I saw was Ace of Spades. I've been asking my dad to come through and send me some signs for several weeks now, trying to manifest the connection with him. Well, I've only been on here for a few days, but he may have come through. But I saw something to do with the Ace of Spades, like the card, the card Ace of Spades. Well, my dad was a big gambler. He owned a pool hall and pizza shop, and he gambled everything: dogs, cars, horses. Okay, all right. Nothing. Yeah, he showed the Ace of Spades. Okay. Kathy, I'm being shown a man who had salt and pepper hair, but a tattoo on the side of his neck. Okay, I'm being shown a man who had salt and pepper hair, all right, but he had a tattoo on the side of his neck. I don't know who that is, but I feel like your dad knows who that is. He's showing me who that is. I don't know who it is, but he's showing me. All right, there's a tattoo on the side of this man's neck. All right, he has salt and pepper hair. That's one of my uncles. Is that one of his brothers? That's one of his brothers. But my uncle, his name was Raymond. Okay. Is there another person close to? It's one of your mum's brothers. Okay. Was there another person close to your dad, or maybe like an uncle that starts with B and it was like Brett? Someone's name was Brett. I'm fairly sure it was Brett. Kathy. It has to be someone relatively close to your. Yes, that was his business partner's name. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it has to be people that were very close. Like his business partner, that's very close. All right, that's someone who's very close to him. Raymond, that's someone who's very close to him. Do you see where it's not like, oh, distant friend? No. These are people who are close to him. These are people who had an impact in his life, and he would have impacted in theirs. All right. Okay. All right. Well, like we'll see what John, if John has anything else that he would like to share with us. If he's got any important message for you. I feel like he's got something that he needs to tell you. Okay, I don't know the relationship that you had with your dad, Kathy, but one of the things that he did sort of say to me was he's sorry that he wasn't there as much as what he would have liked to have been. I feel like the way that it's being given to me is I feel like he spent a lot more time at work than what he needed to. I don't feel like he wasn't existent in your life. I just feel like that he wasn't present. If you understand the difference between the two, the way he's explaining it is he wasn't present. Although he may have been in your life, he wasn't present. So he's sort of saying sorry that he should have been more present in your life. Does that make sense? Here we go. What's this say? I'm just gonna read this. This is spot on. We were estranged for many years in my adult life because he was such an absent father in my life as a child. He had a severe drinking problem, gambling problem that kept him from being a good father. There you go. There you go. All right. So he's saying to you that keep manifesting what it is that you truly desire. All right. So he said keep manifesting what it is that you truly desire because it's going to happen to you quickly. All right. Whatever it is that you're hoping to happen, it's going to happen quicker than what you think. Be ready for it. He's going to send it. He said he's going to send it with some heat. All right. Whatever it is that you've been wanting, whatever it is that you're desiring, you're trying to bring into your life, because he's basically saying that there is something. You're manifesting something. I feel like it's like a turnaround, like a good fortune. You know, you're trying to bring good fortune into your life, and he said he's going to send it to you, but he's going to send it with some heat behind it. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what he means by that? Because I feel like it's like a baseball term, or a, I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna send it with some heat. You know, it's gonna come flying. All right, so be ready for it. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. All right. No, Tina, guys, if you're in here and you're receiving a friend request from my page, that's not me. My page cannot send out friend requests. It can only send out invites to like the page and to be a part of it. That's it. It's not a page. It's a fucking profile. That's not me. All right. Please don't accept these friend requests from someone pretending to be me. It's not me. All right. It's not me. I would not do that. All right. My page is Tarot Daddy. My profile name is Ramsey Andrew. All right. Kathy, who's the kid that had the toy shark, the fluffy toy shark or dolphin, or it looks like a shark or a dolphin or something? The kid that has I'm pretty sure it's a kid that has like a fluffy toy shark or dolphin. Do you know who that is, Kathy? There's a kid that had a fluffy toy shark or dolphin. That's your grandson. Okay. Your dad actually, your dad enjoys talking to your grandson. Thank you, Tegan. I appreciate you. Yeah, your dad enjoys talking to your grandson. He has conversations with him. He comes to him in his dreams and stuff too. It's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Do you have a painting or some sort of photo or painting on the wall? So, all right. So I'm going to sort of show you. All right. So this is the head of the bed. All right. This is the head of the bed, and there's a wall behind you. All right, here, but you sleep somewhere here. Right. So you sleep here. All right. But there's a picture or a painting on the wall behind you, not at the bed head. It's not the painting or picture is not on the bed head. It's actually like it's at your back, like parallel. It's parallel to you. All right. Does that make sense? Okay. So your dad said you've still got that ugly picture on the wall or ugly painting or something. He said like whatever it was. He said you still. I don't know why he said that. I'm so sorry. He's got a bit of He's got a bit of a he's a bit lippy. He's been a little bit lippy about it, but he said something like, you know, I see you've still got that ugly fucking painting on the wall. I'm just repeating what he said, okay? That's all. I'm just repeating what he said. Sorry if it upset you, because that's hilarious. It's a watercolor painting that I have, and he never did like it. There you go. There you go. There you go. You heard it here first. All right. Okay. Kathy, are you going through some sort of situation where there's documentation, legal paperwork? Are you going through a situation where there's documentation or legal paperwork, or is it an application? There's some sort of formal paperwork that it's been submitted, or I can see paperwork. All right, he's showing me paperwork. All right. So he said to you, don't worry. All right. He said, don't worry. It's all going to work out. All right. I don't know what this is in reference to. I have no idea. Okay. It's some sort of legal paperwork. But he said, don't worry. All right. It's all going to work out. Everything's going to be okay. A friend of yours that stole someone's hard drive and guitar. I have no idea. A friend of mine. I don't know who you're talking about. What was that? What was that? I have submitted for early release for probation and have been worrying for a lot about whether it'll be approved or not in February. That's amazing, because I've been asking my dad for guidance about it. Yeah, he said, don't worry about it. It's all going to work out. All right. Dad said, don't worry about whatever this, yeah, like I said, it felt like legal paperwork or some sort of justice paperwork, very formal. Yeah, don't worry. It's all going to work out. You're going to be okay. All right. Look, it might not happen the way you want it to, when you want it to. All right. But you will be taken care of. Okay. So you just got to be patient. Okay. No. I don't just do mediumship. I do psychic, past, present, future. I do all of it, Michelle. I trust me. I do all of it. I do the whole lot. That's so funny. I'm trying to see. Chi. You're back. All good. No worries. All good. Patience is a virtue, and it's something I'm running out of. Okay. It's not going to change me. Yeah, that's about it. All right. That's about all I've got for you, Kathy. I feel like you've got the message that you asked for. Okay. I hope that kind of helps you, and gives you a little bit of something. You know what I'm saying? It gives you something to look forward to.
Oh, that message has been and gone, Andrea. we've done that one. We finished that one. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. All right, I'm gonna call it a night. Faith, if you wanna have a chat with me, you can. If you wanna, like, on the phone, just Faith and I know each other. We're friends. We're like friends. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you very much for allowing me to read for you, Rangi and Kathy. I appreciate that opportunity. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If anybody would like to have a private reading with myself, I'm running promotions. I've got one going for December. It's if you bring a friend to book a 30-minute reading for themselves, and you book a 30-minute reading for yourself, I will give an extra 30 minutes, okay, to you for bringing a friend. That's up to you though. And like I'll give you the extra 30 minutes for bringing a friend with you. All right, and they book and they get a reading from me as well. Like they book and pay for their own 30. All right, or you can do it together. Okay, you can get a reading together. Okay, I'm on the Gold Coast, guys, but I do Zoom. Okay, I actually do Zoom ones. With all due respect, do you speak to the dead? I would say that I speak to their energy. I communicate with the energy of the vessel that is no longer with us. Yeah. So I'm on the Gold Coast, but I do Zoom calls. If you don't have Zoom, I can usually accommodate it somehow with Messenger or Instagram or something like that. I've also sent out an email, guys. If you're subscribed to the website, if you're subscribed to tarodaddy.com.au, I've just sent out an email. I'm going to run the November promotion. I'm going to run it again in January because it was actually so positive. It was very, very positive. No, you're welcome, Kathy. It was my pleasure. Thank you. In January, it is going to be a 30-minute reading only for the month of January, and you will receive an extra 15 minutes for free. Just you. You don't have to bring a friend. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to try and convince a friend. Nothing. Just for you. 15 minutes extra. So that's 45-minute reading for half an hour. All right. That's basically a saving of $22.50 US. So if you haven't figured out that my prices are in US dollars, because I've got a lot of clients that are in the US. I've got more clients in the US than I do in Australia, and I've got some in the UK, and I've got some in Singapore. I've got clients, and a lot of them use US dollars, and it's just easier. Thank you. But yeah, so if you want to receive a reading from me and you're happy in the month of January, you can book it now if you want for January. Okay, it's up to you. You don't have to. It's totally fine. But I will say that if you try and book it on the day, it's not going to happen. You'll have to book it at least a day in advance. And now that I have changed like my occupation sort of stuff, it's I'm going to have to juggle things around until I work out the whole rostering situation. But there's plenty of opportunity, guys. But what I'm going to say to you is don't leave it to the last minute, because that particular November one, that sold out really, really quickly. Okay, each day that I was getting a lot. All right. Each day I was getting a lot. I was booking out because I also work as well. All right. I also work, just so you know. All right. So don't leave that to the last minute. Just there we go. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Anyway, thank you all. I appreciate you being here and giving up your time to watch and be a part of this. Feel free to sign up to the YouTube channel, and you get to watch these readings again. If there's anything that you missed, again, please just check out the website, guys. Just check it out. All right, have a look. You know, have a look at and feel free to read a little bit about myself and Chels and Mel and Josh. We're just regular people. All right, we are. We're just normal people who have been given an extraordinary gift to share with you. That's all. That's all it is. We're just normal people who have been given an extraordinary gift to share with everyone and to help people. As I said, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again, if I was a millionaire and I had an endless supply of money, I would just give everybody a free reading. Like I would just give, I'd allocate a couple of hours to 3 hours a day, maybe 3-4 times a week, and I'll just give everyone free readings. If I had $1 million, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. Everyone can get one. It'd be like the Oprah theory, You get a reading, you get a reading, you get a reading, everyone gets a reading. That's what I do. We're all getting readings. Yeah. All right, so enjoy yourselves. Have a great night or a day wherever you are in the world. or like a tobacco rant. No, not like a tobacco rant. But yeah, thank you very much. I do appreciate you guys being here. I'm very grateful that you did allow me to read you, and you are here. And like I said, just check out the website, see if it's something that you're interested in. Okay, it's really not hard. There's a lot of more affordable readings. They're about 15-20 minutes, and they vary from $25 to $35. All right, have a look. It could be something that you're interested in, and it just gives you a little bit of a taste of what a reading could be like from me. Okay, what a reading's like from me. It's not like other readings. We have fun. We have a lot of fun. All right, a lot of fun on the readings. We try and keep it light, keep it happy, keep it flowing. Yeah, we have a lot of fun. All right. Thank you all. Have a great night or day, wherever you are in the world. Take care. Keep showing and spreading the love and gratitude and happiness. And I will see you all again, hopefully very soon. I don't know when I'm going to be back on, whether it's tomorrow or another day. But take care and good night.